Today I'm going to share my working experience in the past 6 months in the Peninsula Hotel in Hong Kong as my first internship, and also I will share my opinion of how I achieved my learning objective. The Peninsula Hotel in Hong Kong is created in 1928, and this is the oldest hotel in Hong Kong. I'm very happy to have this opportunity to work in the food and beverage department for the 6 months. For the first 2.5 months, I have the opportunity to work in the lobby, which is the all-day dining restaurant in a hotel. As you can see from the picture, the columns, the architecture in our restaurant are all very stunning and fancy, so we always attract many customers from different countries all around the world for us to visit it. Moreover, people always said that our restaurant is the most iconic place in Hong Kong to experience our classic afternoon tea. Also, we will have a lobby strength team which will play live daily in a hotel restaurant, so the customer can experience the classic afternoon tea with a very nice view and atmosphere in our restaurant. Now I will share with you how I achieved my learning objective during my internship. First of all, my first learning objective is to improve my service skills. As I work at the lobby, which is the all-day dining restaurant, I work from 9 o'clock in the morning until 7 o'clock in the afternoon every day. That means that I have to work during the breakfast, lunch, afternoon tea, and also the dinner time every day. Although I was not perform very well at the very beginning, as I was a new staff at the restaurant, I became more willing to approach the guests actively after a few days later. And also we had a lot of mise en place need to prepare before we have to serve the guests, but I also can finish them smoothly and work professionally during the work. My second learning objective is to improve my communication skills. There are different guests all around the world came to our hotel every day. They all have different backgrounds, lifestyles, and expectations. Our job is basically to please the guests and to make the journey more memorable and remarkable. Let me share some experience for you. I remember once I was serving 2 VIP guests and they were a young couple. They came to my restaurant for both 2 days for the brunch and the breakfast. And in the second day, I recognized them. When they just came in our restaurant and sat down, I approached them and asked the lady would she like to order the same juice, which is a quite special drink. It's the pineapple juices mixed with the mango juice for the lovely morning. After that, the lady was really happy and appreciated what I did, as I remember her preference. The second experience is there's a family came to my restaurant to have the afternoon tea. When I was serving them, the father looked at my name tag and told me that his daughter also called Emily and have the same name of me, and today is her birthday. After that, I would like to make the meal more special, and then I went to the kitchen and asked for a very small chocolate plate to place on top of the afternoon tea and with the written words of happy birthday. After that, I went to the table and put down the tea set and said happy birthday to the little girl. This family was really surprised and feel happy, and they also told me that what I did was really light up their day. Also, I have an unforgettable memory for me during the internship. This is I have the chance to work as a server to serve many artists in Hong Kong and also in England to have this gala dinner in our restaurant. My third learning objective is to improve my cooperation skills. Actually, teamwork is really important of working in a restaurant. Everyone has different personality and experience before. The challenge is how can you work with them as a team and finish the work perfectly and smoothly. It's always important to encourage our team and have a positive atmosphere around us. And also, I was so lucky to work in my restaurant that all of my colleagues and managers, supervisors are very nice to me and willing to teach me new things. Even though I got some mistakes during my work, they will help me and teach me what should I do better if there's a same situation next time. I was really thankful to all of them by what they teach me. After the first 2 months, I have the chance to move to the F&B office to do some administrative work. Now I'll talk about my strengths. First of all, my strength will be optimistic. Every day we will meet different kind of guests or colleagues, and sometimes you may receive some complaints from the guests, but how you face the problem is to stay optimistic, stay positive, and you can solve the problem easily. The other things that my managers and the coworkers see from me is they told me that I'm quite proactive and always wearing a smile on my face. I think wearing a smile on my face is quite important as the guests came to our hotel or restaurant expect we provide some excellent service to them, and if we welcome them with a smile, they will feel like we are very take caring of them and also welcome them to come to our restaurant. Now I will talk about my weaknesses. Actually, I think my weaknesses is I'm quite shy at first because I'm a new staff in the restaurant, and also this is my first working experience and environment. So I was quite afraid of facing people at the very beginning, and I'm not very willing and scared to approach the guests as I'm not familiar with the restaurant and also the hotel. But after a few days, my colleague encouraged me and shared their opinions and experience for me. So I was going to get used to it and get along well with my colleague. Moreover, I think I received many different kinds of opportunities during my internship. First of all, I have the opportunity to work in the restaurant, which means that is an operation work. I have to face the guests directly face to face. And the other thing is I have the chance to work in the office, which is some back of house and paperwork. Also, I'm very lucky that all of my colleagues and supervisors, mentors, or even if the managers are all very nice and good to me. They teach me a lot and provide me some chance to try and to learn. And also, I have some opportunity to exposure in different kind of restaurant. For example, in the all-day dining restaurant, the Chinese restaurant, and also the buffet style restaurant. So they give me many chances to take care of the VIP guests, which will train my courage and become more willing to approach the guests. So I think I really received many good opportunities during my internship. Also, they provide me the chance to work with them in some big events in the hotel. For example, some gala dinners and special festival. For example, in the Mid-Autumn Festival, this is one of the most important period in a hotel. They also allowed me to join with them. However, I don't think I have any threats from my colleague. I think the most challenging part during the work is myself. I have to become more proactive, motivated, and how to approach the guests properly. Also, how to overcome the difficulties and the problems from my working area is also a big challenge. And within this half an year, I did learn from my working experience. At the end, I feel very happy and honored to work for the Peninsula Hong Kong. In this 6 months, I really learned a lot and gained many working experience or even many friends. So I will definitely apply this working experience that I have had in the future. I wish I would have the opportunity to work for the Peninsula Hong Kong again too.